What does faith mean to you? Actually, scratch that. I don't care. What faith means to you means nothing to me because I don't know what your established set of values, beliefs, what your experience is, what your life knowledge is. I don't have any of that information. So, what your definition of faith is shouldn't matter to me. Now, if you follow me, if you are one of my followers, then you know I put everything on the line. I share everything that has any importance that's ever happened in my life, the good, the bad, the ugly. So if you follow me, I think it's important that you understand when I'm talking about faith, this is what I mean. Hi, I'm Coach Bruce, and I'm a life coach for ADHD parents. And whenever I'm talking about faith, I'm not talking about believing, I'm talking about knowing. This is a pretty crucial difference because the difference between believing and knowing is the action that you're willing to take to prove it. I know God has my back. I was willing to take my family out of my home, sell our house out from under us, and move us from Oklahoma to New York, knowing that I had faith that God was calling us out of where we were. That is knowing. Believing, I don't know what kind of action you're willing to take because that's not who I am anymore. I know that when I know, I'm willing to act immediately. It doesn't mean I'm not scared. It doesn't mean that I'm not anxious. It doesn't mean that I don't have to run the whole gamut of emotions at times, but I still act because action is how you prove that you are truly in the place of knowing. And whenever you are in a place of knowing, that is where you receive the gifts God has for you. It's not about believing and sitting in a place of quiet, waiting and hoping for it to happen. It's about knowing and taking the action to go and get what God has for you. Since I have started living that way, my life has changed dramatically. Has my To somebody on the outside, would they be able to see a massive change in status or a bunch of money rolling in? No. But the things that have happened to me inside of my heart, inside of my relationship, inside of my family are massive. They are major shifts in the way that I experience my life. There is so much more purpose and passion in my everyday life than there ever was in many, many years combined because I used to believe it would work out. I believed. I didn't do anything about it. I had no connection to that belief and what I was willing to do to make it happen. Now I know. And because I know I have to act. I know I have to do what is necessary to bring those things to fruition. That's it. That's what faith means to me. It is knowing so deeply that you know there are actions that you must take in order to ensure your victory. God's already got you, but that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to do anything. The knowing I feel gives me the inspiration to move. It gives me the direction, the instruction to know what needs to happen next. Sometimes it's a very small incremental step that that unveils another small incremental step, and sometimes it moves that way. Sometimes it is a big, massive act of grandeur, like moving across the country. And those small steps, for example, is I know I'm going to get healthy again, but I have to take these steps of walking every single day, lifting weights 3 times a week. Those are small things that get small actions, but if I keep doing them, I know I will win. I don't believe it. I know it. There's no doubt in my mind. The doubt is gone. Doesn't mean I'm not anxious about it. Doesn't mean I'm not impatient at times. I'm still human, but the knowing allows me to have a calm that pushes those other emotions away and keeps me coming back every single day and doing what I know needs to be done. I want to know what you have done, what actions you have taken to ensure your knowing is secured. I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments how you have acted in your life to secure your faith. That's it for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.